What's up, BG here? Welcome back to another video. As you can see, I'm going to play some more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Now, if you remember, what happened last time was I found out who the real culprit was, but he framed me, and now he's going to testify in court against me. So we're going to find out how this is going to turn out. September 9, 9:52 AM. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this is the case is gonna get decided today. Oh, Phoenix, look. Oh no. Wait a second, are you? Yeah, okay. Phoenix, sorry. Prosecutor Edgeworth?
I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. Wright says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to take his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have good faith that the judge will listen to me.
What does White have? What does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty? End of story.
I would do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
What? Why? How could you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who is innocent. All that I hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy.
Edgeworth, you've changed. Phoenix, you know him?
Judge said he's just a treatment Phoenix, right?
Phoenix. Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait. The defendant's attorney isn't even here yet. They're not. I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. Apparently I'll be defending myself. 7:09, 10 AM, District Court room number 1. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honour.
The defendant is ready, Your Honour. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honour. I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call as witness. That went far too smoothly. Why don't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? I think I should turn it down a little bit more. I want to make sure you can hear both of us.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection, it's I suppose it's me. Should I raise an objection or let it go? I think I'll raise an objection. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't the witness testify at the trial against Miss Maya Fay?
I'm just so sorry. Mr. Wright is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor here. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere.
I'd like to call Mr. Red White to the stand.
Oh, crap. I don't like him.
Please say your full name.
You're him as well, right?
You should know my title of personage. Your name. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear. Did my locations confused? Name.
These two are great together.
My name is Red White. My friends call me Blanco Nino.
How do you get red white from that?
I'm the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Mr. Maya Fay?
It's Mia Fey. It said Mia Fey.
Yes, I meant. That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You went to the Gateway Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Ahem. Why don't you tell me what you already know?
Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
Ho ho ho.
Impersonating Santa much?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Hope you have a good... How do you think your thanks of God, Mr. Lawyer?
Let him have it, Phoenix.
Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quickly pacifying and I was reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. So I came to the window and looked across the way. It was then I saw him, a sway-haired man taking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, the man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss Mayoda at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but he gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. If I remember correctly, he wasn't very, what's the one I'm looking for?
Specific.
Yeah, specific on his 8th statement, so I'm going to press that. Well, let me just get to it. This the one? Hold it! Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course. Comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You have chased and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I'm always absolutely perfect.
Is that another word he made up? Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail? Hang on, that can't be right, because he said he went to the... Was it the left? Yeah, but in Miss statement, she said to the right, so I'm gonna present that. Just let me find it. Where is it? Here it is. I'm gonna present this.
So you just read that.
The victim dodged the attack and ran to the right. The victim was caught and struck. See, told you guys. Objection. Wait right there, Mr. White. You dug your own grave.
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right.
Oh, it's simple. You misheard her.
Bull. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim was here. The victim ran to the left as you claim she did. You would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running to a dead end. Don't you find that odd? I got him now.
Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe she really did maybe he really did see the victim run left. So did he witness the killing? Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? This man says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain the contradiction to the court? I'm gonna say, let me think for a moment. I'm gonna say Miss May is right because she was the one who wrote the statement and she wrote it about herself. So, I'm gonna say Miss May is right. As Miss May has stated, Mia ran to the right as she was attacked.
What is this? I'm not fashioning fabrications, I assure you. The lady goes to the left, I'm sure of it.
And there can be only one explanation.
And that is?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
In the law office of Fay & Co, of course.
Do you eat carrot, potato?
That voice was someone who just comes in here and helps us out with stuff, like in our last Game Beast video. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show you the court where Mr. White was standing. Considering Mr. White is the killer, he would probably be standing right where the red K is, if you guys can see that. Take that! This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, he was watching him from this point. To him, it would appear that she went to the left.
Please, there's no time for jokes in your taste. That is where the killer was standing.
Order. I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order in this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Scallion?
Objection!
That's me.
Oh, sorry.
The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
Ho ho ho. You provided us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing?
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I like to testify once more?
Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix the broken testimony, buddy.
Your first testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first went to the left, and then you hit her, savagely, as what I saw. Next, with the last of the shake, she went to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Do you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
That does seem to make sense. Will you cross-examining the witness's testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. I'm gonna present the autopsy on his second statement because he said that I hit her twice, but the autopsy clearly states that she was hit with one single blow. So I'm gonna present it on his seventh statement. Here it is. Where is it? No, that's not it. Here it is. See? Died from a blunt from a single object. May live for a few minutes after being hit. See? Objection! Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told the court where the abs absolutely perfect? I think if that's how you pronounce it.
I will refrain from using that phrase from now on.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witnesses for a new testimony. Oh, come on!
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I'd like to request a 10-minute break.
Yes, quite. Objection! The witness is confused because he's lying. I empathetically request that there will be no break, Your Honor.
Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away.
That's the audience talking, guys. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony, the crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one, White. Mr. White.
Okay. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment I saw his smile going to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. When you did, then you did her in a single blow. Thwack.
Thwack indeed. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Mr. Your Honor. My stomach, you see, it is hurting.
Yeah, because he's lying. Deal with it. This is almost over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop him right at his first statement because he said he saw that thing fall over, but he never really said what the thing was. See? Hold it! You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing?
Huh? Oh, that. The glass light stand.
Right, that one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, doesn't something about the strike you as odd? Very odd or no? I'm gonna go with, yeah, very odd. Yeah, that is odd. I'll offer us further. Mr. White?
Huh? For what?
Just saying you saw the glass light stand.
Yes.
Then change your testimony to reflect that.
Sorry, my bad.
The witness will revise his testimony.
Yeah, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor where I looked. Did you catch that?
If you guys remember, there was some glass shards in my thing. So and he said he saw the glass light stand, right? But if that was in fact on the floor, he would have mentioned the glass shards around it. So I'm gonna present them. Objection, Mr. White. This is impossible for you to have seen the light stand.
What?
The stand broke into pieces when it fell.
Oof.
Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. Yeah, it could have been a wine glass or something. So tell me exactly what you saw tell me what. Hang on. So tell me exactly when it was you saw the stand. Answer the question.
Easily obvious. I saw it standing 4 foot over.
So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then?
You're correct. There would be no problemo, right?
No problemo or big problemo? I'm gonna go with big problemo. There's a big problem here.
What problem is this?
Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred.
Correct, that is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable.
No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. What? Why can't you? Why can't he? You have proof. I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand from before it fell over. Hey guys, I want to show you something to you. I'm gonna press the floor plans, right? Okay, as you can clearly see here, that's the glass light, right? And if you look here, this is the window. You clearly couldn't have seen it since the light stand was far away from the window, so there was no way you could have seen it. So I'm gonna present that. Take that! Look at this. These are floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If we were to look through the window of the office, there's an area you'll be able to see. Here. That's what I said. Well, notice the stand was not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that?
Ridiculosity.
another word he made up. If you were at the Gaywater Hotel, as you claim, you could have not seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't be able to have seen it after it fell either. There was no way you could have recognized the broken sides as a glass light stand. As I said before, it could have been a wine glass. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? Must have been the moment that it fell. Is that the only one place you could have seen it from? It was inside the Fay Lloyd offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Is he crying? Mr. White? Is he crying? Guys, is he crying? Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? Black Fox, is he crying?
Your Honor.
Black Fox, is he crying? Is he?
This me up.
Heh, looks like we're about to get our verdict. Oh, come on!
That's not enough, Phoenix Wright.
What? Oh, I forgot about Edgeworth. So did I.
Mr. White, I think it's our time. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now?
Oh, it's actually on my side. Wait, is Edgeworth on my side now?
What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
The wiretap? Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguishing members of the court. Mr. White is slightly confused. I'd like to explain.
I really don't like the way this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered the secretary, Miss May, to sack the law officers of Miss Fay.
What does that have to do?
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by whom?
No, you wouldn't.
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered the Fay offices. Am I correct? Correct. You are most correct, Miles.
Give me a break.
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay and Co law offices. That's where I saw the accursed light stand.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. Wright knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. Wright could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like to believe that Mr. Wright was the murderer.
I see.
However, is the fact that Mr. White has met the officer well before the murder took place. When he went to the place of the wiretap, he could have seen like glass lights there from glass lights there and then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright theory is revealed to be the basic conjecture it is.
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about the wiretapping.
Ahem, leave it to me.
I feel faint.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the building to law officers. Of course, I don't so place the wiretap. I first saw this glass light stand.
So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident. This is how you were able to identify it had fallen over by the sound?
Correct, that is right.
I see. Bear in mind, Mr. White, you made a cross-examination. God, what am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. For the first time in this game, I know which statement is incorrect, so I'm going to do all of them. This could potentially screw me over, but I'm just going to try all of them. Hold it. Do you have proof?
The thing about it, knew the details of this phone conversation.
Oh yeah, but Blackfox is just eating dinner right now.
It's true, so the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Huh? Right. Hold it! Was that really you went that... Hang on. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? You idiot!
Identified fingerprints several days old were found in the Phoenix Wright law offices. Those are obviously Mr. White's.
And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Phoenix Wright law offices.
Hold it! Why did you tap Mia's phone? Come on!
There's no bearing on the current case, Your Honour. Liquor was a detective agency of sorts.
Look, Edgeworth, if I wanted you to talk, I would ask you to talk.
You have a responsibility to protect clients' confidentiality.
Hold it! When did you notice that? Why did you notice something as insidious as a light stand?
My sales made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess I made a lasting impression on me. Such a efficacious thing, deserves attention, does it not? That is all.
Also, guys, if you hear that crunching noise, I'm eating ice. Damn it, there's nothing there for me pressing on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough so I can bluff something out of him. But I forgot to press I forgot to edit the part in where I said I think I've ran out of ammo, and now this is what Edgeworth is saying.
Just I'm afraid that's the side you go, Mr. White. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honourably.
Why does he always bow? No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix. Huh? Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. Who is it though? Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. What the? How? She's dead though. Mia? How? Did I just faint? But she's dead. How is she still alive? She's dead. Where am I? That's the most common thing anyone can say when they've fainted. The rain lobby. What happened? Alright. I lost the Shire. I was hallucinating. Ah, you finally awake. Gah! Did I seriously just faint again? Hey, Phoenix. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Alright, is it you? Oh, wait. There's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Please don't faint again. Wait, what? I can't confused. You're Maya. Don't you know the Fae when they have the strongest psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that it was enough to shock you away from Maya's true powers. So Maya is channeling you, Mia. That's right. I am Maya. But I'm also Mia. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's why I came here to tell you. That's why I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You already won. Huh? You have the receipt in the court record, right? Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix. Wyatt wrote that, not me. So, what are you gonna do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like the one from famous department store. Is that 1,000? Or like what?
1,000.
What are the extra 2 zeros on the end?
That's the cents.
Oh, $1,000? Wow, big spender. Item, glass slide stand. No! They purchased September 4. That was on the day of the murder. September 4? Or was that before the murder? I brought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
It's the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
Not the day before. Oh, I get it. He said he saw the stand a week before the murder, but you only wore it the day before it. See, there's no way you could have seen it. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Nice. I think I got him now. 10:09, 1:16. District Court, Court number 1. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. As a defendant, rather, are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off.
Your Honor.
See, I don't know that look he has in his eyes.
There's nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. Wright is finished. All that is required now is to pass the judgment on the defendant Phoenix Wright.
Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
I say, let's give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Again. You remember, I think I'm going to present the receipt on this because, as I said before, he says here that it was a week before the murder that he saw a light stand, but as Mia stated, she wrote it a day before the murder, so there was no way he could have seen it. So I'm going to present the updated receipt. Objection! Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood?
You're grasping.
Am I? I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt.
the other side?
Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt? Well, a last light stand, and the date of the purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder. Got him now. You see, Mr. White, when you were allegedly entered the Miss Fay and Co's law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. You wouldn't shout that softly in court. Well, Mr. White.
I'm not so sorry.
Ah. Can't get out of this one, can you?
No. It's impossible.
That's another word he made up, guys. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. I think you'll agree that you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then, this is all for this trial of... Oh, come on!
Not so fast, Phoenix Wright.
What? No way you won't be out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth.
There is a certain period of logic into the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. There you go. I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make more inquiry into the matter.
Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated
Autopsy.
What?
Autopsy.
Reports? This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object or wait to see what happens? I'm gonna actually, of course, you guys know I'm gonna object. Let's go. Mr. White, guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth.
If anyone is going to call Mr. White for trial, it will be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence.
I see. Objection denied. What? I literally said that myself before it showed it. The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end it. If I can't end this now. It's really short to come up with or make up something. And after Mia showed up and helped me out and all.
Mr. Your Honor, may I go home?
Of course. Thank you for your time. Gah. The witness will stay. Mia? Phoenix. Read the note out loud. Mia, what's this? Your Honor, if I may. You require assistance today, Mr. Wright. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. I don't know why I said that. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. The memo. Take that! The memo Mia had given me was the list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance famous celebrities. That's when it happened.
Stop! Desist! Halt! Please! Stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else you will list to release to the press.
I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor. I seem pretty pleased with myself. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? You done it again. That was quite the spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that, even though I knew what spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense, rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. High five, guys. High five, guys. This is all the court has adjourned. September 9, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Well, I never thought I would be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You've risked a lot of help to help me and Maya. I won't be here for as long as I live. As long as you live? My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No, there's so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief? I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to our office tonight, say 9 o'clock? The office? I'll see you later. Chief, Mia? September 9, 9:02 p.m. Fae and Loco law officers. Being here, it's hard to think about the night. You came. Mia? I was kind of worried you might not. Of course I came. Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? You should see your face. Mia? What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What did you look... What did I look like my sister? Look like? You were her. I might have been able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of, huh? She means the office, this office. Someone has to help with the new Wright and Cody law officers, right? And who better but me, Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, that's short for Phoenix. Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind calling me Nick, do you? Even though that's my brother's real name, Nick. And that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means, we're partners. You know, when I think about it, it's my fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright and Cola officers, it's good. It has a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Right, okay, Nick. Let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy. Burgers. There's a great burger joint down the street. Come, time is wasting. Okay, wait up. The end. Okay, I guess it wraps up for another video, guys. Leave a comment below, let me know if you want to play some more of this. If you subscribe, it's still around me. Wherever it is, just here, leave a thumbs up. I love you all so much. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again because I'm playing one more. Until then, peace.